everyone, how are you? You're back again with me, your most beloved Empress. This time, in this video, I'll guide you guys and we will discover which kind of manifestations that will be coming your way in this year's full moon, blue moon in Halloween, on Halloween's day, in October 31st, 2020. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but last time I checked, this Halloween full moon will be full moon in Taurus. And I can already feel the excitement, I can already feel emotions, feelings, and abundance actually. And as you can see, I've prepared 6 options for you guys. And in each of these options, I have 2 oracle cards. You can take time to calm yourself, take some deep breath, and when you're done, feel free to choose any of these options. I feel like you can choose more than just one, for this video, because maybe the things that will be manifested into your life in this Halloween's full moon 2020 will be more than just one manifestation thing. You can choose from option number 1, which is this one, option number 2, which is this one, option number 3, this one, option number 4, this one, option number 5, this one, and the last but not least, option number 6, which is this one. You can even pause this video if you feel like you still need some more time. And if you're done, we can start with option number 1. So, for those of you who chose option number 1, I feel like the main theme of the things that will be manifested into your life will be truth and health. Maybe at this moment you're currently wondering or even worrying about your health, or even you're worrying about some truths being hidden from you. But on this Halloween's full moon, I strongly feel that some truths will be revealed, and your health situation, or maybe your spouse's situation, or your family situation regarding to their health, things would get better. Or it could be you. It could be you and you hiding something, or you wondering about your own health. Things could get better. Things would get better by that. On that day, by that day, starting from that day. Since these are actually oracle cards, you can use the messages written in these cards as your affirmation later, or maybe starting from whenever you feel called to watch this video. The first affirmation will be about truth. When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. I guess by October 31st, 2020, some truths would really be revealed, and you will be able to see things more clearly. And the second affirmation will be about health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it is doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. Your second manifestation will be about health, as I've told you earlier. But I'm also feeling that you will be more able to show more love and more care to yourself, to your body. You will accept yourself as it is. You will accept your body as it is. And this feels really, really beautiful for me. Because I feel like by the moment we are having full moon in Taurus in October 31st, 2020, I bet you will realize that eventually truth transcends any kind of illusions. And I guess that's all for those of you who chose option number 1. I hope the messages will be useful for you. If you feel like they're helpful, please don't forget to give me some likes, subscribe to this channel, and you can comment, leave some comments and let me know which kind of videos do you want me to make and share later. I guess that's all for those of you who chose option number 1. Let us proceed to whoever chose option number 2. Wait a second. You guys only got one. Oh. You guys only got one. I think the other options got 2. Yeah. Wait, let me shuffle one more card for you guys. Please bear with me. Let us shuffle, okay? So I can just be fair. You guys got courage and surface. Since these are actually oracle cards, you can use these messages written in these cards as your affirmation later. But the first one, you got courage. I believe that on the full moon in Taurus in October 31st, 2020, you will be manifesting courage. And humbleness. And the feeling of you wanting to be used as God's vessel, as the universe vessel, to share more blessings, to share more courage, to be a service. I'll read the messages for you guys first. We'll start with courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. And the second one, you stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. For those of you who chose option number 2, I'm feeling a really strong sense that in this full moon in Taurus during Halloween's day, you will really get humbled, but not in a bad way or in a negative way. I feel like you will have the strength to continue whichever and or whatever kind of dreams that you've probably wanted to achieve and wanted to pursue, but maybe in the past those dreams got postponed because you were not ready and you were scared. But you will get fueled in this Halloween's full moon to continue pursuing your dreams, to continue pursuing whatever you want to achieve. Not for yourself, but I feel like you guys are going to realize that through anything that might be happening in your life, at the past, or even at your present moment, or even later in the future, through whatever, I guess you are realizing that if God puts you into some kind of situation, or if the divine has given you certain kind of talents and dreams, the same higher power would also be the same source who would enable you to pursue whatever you want to pursue, whatever your heart truly desires, as long as you're willing to give your talents, yourself, your service, not for your own sake, but for the divine sake. Well, I guess that's all for those of you who chose option number 2. If you feel like the message resonates to you, please don't forget to give me some like, comment at the comment sections down below if you do have some kind of recommendation or ideas about which kind of videos do I need to make more later. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And now, let us proceed to whoever chose option number 3. Direction and spaciousness. Since these 2 cards are actually oracle cards, you could try to take some screenshot if you feel like it is necessary, and you can also read these messages and use them as your affirmation. But what I'm feeling from your messages are, first, you will be getting directions to continue and to help you moving forward as things that will be manifested in your life during the Halloween full moon in 2020. And the second thing is I'm sensing courage, bravery of you to open yourself up and release some maybe pent up emotions and pent up energy from the past, only to help you attract more, only to help you attract better things to come into your life. The first affirmation for you from the direction card will be, Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. For those of you who chose option number 3, I'm really sensing that you will be getting strong clarity about your future, about what you truly want in the past, and in the present time for your future. I'm feeling like there might have been some things in the past that you thought you wanted, but as the time goes by, you realize that you no longer want them. Or you feel like if you're still wanting those kind of thing or things, if you're still wanting to want those kind of dreams or those kind of anything that you want to achieve, it may not really be good for you, or it may not be suitable for you anymore. And in this Halloween's full moon in 2020, I feel like you'll be getting clarity of what you want and what your heart truly desires. You'll be able to decide based on your heart, based on your situation, based on your intuitions, not only based on your fears, not only based on societal standards, not only based on what you thought would be acceptable for you. And for the second one, spaciousness. The affirmations that you could use include: what do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. Yeah, as I've told you, you'll be getting courage and willingness to welcome newness. I think you will really realize and see things more clearly now. You will be able to discern which kind of friendships and relationships do you want, which kind of things do you need in your life, and what are the things or people that could no longer serve you and your highest good and your highest needs. I guess that's all for those of you who chose option number 3. If you feel like the message resonates to you, please don't forget to give me some likes and subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Feel free to leave some comments down below at the comment section if you do have some ideas or inspirations for me, so I could maybe take your suggestions, take your ideas about which kind of videos do I need to make more later. I guess that's all for those of you who chose option number 3. Let us proceed to whoever chose option number 4. So, for those of you who chose option number 4, you got contentment and enjoyment. Oh, this feels beautiful. I guess during the Halloween 2020 full moon, you will be manifesting the feeling of being content and enjoyable situation. I'll firstly read the messages written in these cards for you so you can use them as your affirmation. The first one is contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly, you remember, I'm right here resting in God. And the second one would be enjoyment. Striving and pushing make life into endless hard work. The more you are inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. For those of you who chose option number 4, I feel like you guys are the group of people that have been working really, really hard until now. And God sees that. Universe sees your hard work. And the divine is not gonna let your hard work becomes into nothing. You will get rewarded. You will surely get rewarded. You will feel content. And you will be able to enjoy which kind of successes that you've earned until now. I feel like on Halloween's day, in the full moon, you will be able to finally look back and realize and be grateful of whatever you've earned so far. You will finally realize that eventually God provides. God provides more and more abundance, even more than what you could have probably imagined in the past. I feel like for those of you who chose option number 4, there could have been times in the past where you might feel like, oh, I need to work super hard, I need to work extra hard so I can get abundance. But during this Halloween's full moon in 2020, I feel like you will be realizing that you don't need to hustle really hard, because eventually God provides. God provides all your needs. God provides all your wants. As long as the needs, wants, and your intentions are not to harm anyone. I guess you would also realize that it is okay for you to enjoy life. It is okay for you to be grateful, because eventually your gratitude, they would lead you to more things for you to be grateful of. You would feel content, and you would feel more grateful of what you've earned, what you have, and could be earning later in life. I'm seeing you guys happily and joyfully, maybe giving thanks, giving praises to the divine, giving praises to the universe. You could be screaming something like, "Thank you, God. Thank you, universe," or something like that, with so much excitement. And I feel like the joyful feelings that you'll be having would be contagious for other people around you too. You will be feeling very fulfilled and grateful of everything that you've experienced and all of the hard works that you've poured. I guess that's all for those of you who chose option number 4. If you feel like the messages resonate with you, please don't forget to give me some likes. Leave me some comments at the comments section down below. If you feel like you do have some ideas of which kind of videos do I need to make later. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to this channel, because I knew for sure that I will be sharing more and more interactive and more interesting videos later. So, since we're done with option number 4, let us proceed to whoever chose option number 5. Despair and travel. I strongly feel that for those of you who chose option number 5, you could be manifesting certain kind of freedom. Whether physical freedom, financial freedom, or maybe emotional freedom. This kind of freedom could be triggered or caused by any kind of traveling experiences. Maybe you would get tempted, or you would be given the chance to travel somewhere, safely of course, during the Halloween season. You could be maybe feeling like you want to visit your hometown, visit your spouse's or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your best friend's place to celebrate Halloween together. You could be traveling somewhere, or this could just be the feeling of you finally freeing yourself from any kind of binding situation that might have held you back for a while. Since these 2 cards are actually oracle cards, you could be using them as your affirmation. The first one, we've got despair. I need your divine intercession right now, oh great spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. I'm also feeling that some of you, as I've told you earlier, I'm feeling a sense of someone or some souls being binded to something, being held back to something. And during the Halloween's full moon, I feel like you will be able to free yourself from certain kind of toxic or unhealthy situations. You will get peace. You will earn peace. And the second affirmation will be, let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May it find order, arrange, and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. I'm feeling that some of you who chose option number 5, you could be someone who's having strong perfectionist tendency or even perfectionistic issues. But during this Halloween's full moon season, you will be called to learn the surrender, and you will manifest the ability to fully surrender. Surrender and trust in divine timing. Surrender and learn to rest, to honor your process, to see how things could still unfold even without you forcing anything. To see and learn that as long as you're feeling your intuitions for highest good, you will be led, and the right directions will be shown. You don't need to torture yourself with any kind of worries or any kind of anxieties, any kind of insecurities. All you need to do is just breathe, relax, surrender. Let God take away all of your pain. Enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, travel, walk in your process. You don't need to always run. Okay, I guess that's all for those of you who chose option number 5. If you feel like the message resonates with you, please don't forget to give me some like. Leave me the comments, some comments at the comment section down below. If you do have any suggestions of ideas or opinions for me, and which kind of videos do I need to make later, I will be very grateful if you're supporting me by giving me likes, or you could also be sharing this video to any of your friends whom you thought may need to listen to any videos from me, your beloved Empress. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, because I will be sharing more interesting videos for you guys later. Since the 5th one is done, let us proceed to the last one. So for those of you who chose option number 6, we'll try to find out which kind of things would be manifested into your life during Halloween's 2020 full moon in Taurus season. You got 2 cards. The first one is companionship, and the second one is impatience. Since these are oracle cards, I'll read the messages for you, so you could maybe use this as your affirmations later. I'll start with companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you are ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Oh, I feel like, let me read this one first. Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Okay, so for those of you who chose option number 6, the last one, I feel like you could be trying to manifest some kind of union, relationships, especially romantic relationships with certain kind of people maybe, or you just want to be freed from your traumatic experiences from the past, or you just want to have someone by your side. You want to have a boo, you want to have the peanut butter to your jelly or something like that. And in this full moon's season, Halloween's full moon in Taurus, many of you will be manifesting maybe someone from your soul family, your soulmates, or it could also be your twin flame, or someone who will be able to come to you and be present to you, to support you, to honor you, to cherish you, to love you. and they will come by divine timing. Someone's influential, someone beneficial, who will be present, who will be important for you and your life journey. They will come by divine timing. And I feel like you're getting this because you're already ready to receive everything now. You're already ready to welcome new relationships. You're already ready to open your heart for new people, for new healthier relationships. Oh, this feels really, really heartwarming for me. Well, I guess you guys who chose option number 6, you got the shortest messages among all. But it speaks volume, isn't it? It does speak volume, right? And if you feel like the message resonates with you, pardon my speaking, we're still in Mercury retrograde. If you feel like the message resonates with you, please don't forget to give me some like. Leave some comments down below at the comment sections if you do have certain kind of ideas, opinions, or suggestions for me about which kind of videos do I need to make later. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel, because I will be sharing more and more and more interesting videos for you guys later in the future. So, since we're done with option number 6, I feel like all of the messages that I need to share to you guys today have all been shared. Thank you very much for watching. I hope they will be beneficial and useful for you anyway. I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. God bless you guys. I love you.